Hello, how's it going? Welcome back, this is Jack, all that good stuff. I don't know when the actual, the stuff starts getting pushed out, so I'm just kind of talking. But, not what I wanted to do. Hopefully I didn't just mess something up. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Apparently there's some settings there I was able to tweak. Who knew? Alright, there we go. That was weird. Alright, so we're going to be going into, obviously, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, and we'll actually be fighting a boss that, he's the guy who cut my arm off. But first we actually might take a detour and see if I can go fight Lady Butterfly. Shouldn't be too difficult to fight. I don't because I fought her and beat her before, and I don't remember her being that difficult. Like, she's not on the same level as Genichiro. Genichiro is like the major roadblock early in the game that just wrecks you. So I'm assuming this stream and my later in the day stream, which will be 5 o'clock. Why does it keep doing that? I hope it doesn't keep doing that in the middle of the game. It's gonna be an issue. Anyway, he's like the first major roadblock. Like, the guy on the horse can be a roadblock, but if you know his secret, you can beat him. This guy doesn't have a secret secret that you can use to just nullify his main fighting style. This one is just learn his patterns, learn to deflect. That's it. Be aggressive too, actually, especially in his third form or his third health bar, whichever you want to call it. So this definitely will be interesting. Now, except for we're not going up there to fight him immediately. If you guys saw the last stream, you saw why. He's going to kick my ass almost immediately, and I don't want to just start hitting that wall. We are instead going to do this. Now, there's a reason why we're doing this first. We're going after Lady Butterfly. Because if I beat her, it'll increase my attack power. Big advantage. Also, it's a good warm-up. Because she's aggressive, she's fast, and tricky. And going into the fight with slightly more attack power would be advantageous. I have to go this route first. Talk to someone very specific to get a key that I'm going to need before I move on. Now let's see if I can get up on that branch. I want to see how much of this it looks like I'm going to have to fight the whole thing. Alright, we'll just do that. It's good practice. Once again, good warm-up is good warm-up. Got rid of the axe guy. What was annoying is every time I tried to transition over to actually hitting him with the sword, he was already blocking me. And that just got kind of annoying. But the good news is I got rid of those two guys pretty easily. I'm not going to say easily. I got rid of them without too much trouble. Would be a more accurate way of saying it. That's one archer. Now, the problem with archers is they do shoot fire arrows, which is my big concern here. And so even if I deflect their, arrows, I'll still take a little bit of fire status effect, which catching fire would be very bad. Alright, now we got this big 'em up here. Let's see if I can draw just him. Because there's no way I was going to sneak up behind him. The person I need to talk to is just on the other side of this bridge. That was a weird block timing. I couldn't move. That was my own fault, though. I just got to get past this big guy. He was actually somebody I was a little concerned about, just because that big guys tend to be really difficult to beat in this one. I think those are shield guys. Yeah, shield guys can be easy if you've got the right tool. And surprise, I have it. Unfortunately, I just wasted one of its charges. And there we go. Got rid of everybody on the bridge. I actually only needed to heal once. I didn't even get knocked down, so... Already off to a good start. Now, the person I needed to talk to is right here-ish. Where is Ish? I thought he... Okay, I guess... Oh, he's just on the inside. Okay, he's right there. That's him. The owl. My father. Big ass guy.
It's you. I'm afraid I made a bit of a blunder. Perhaps the years have finally caught up with me. Don't bother tending to my wounds, no point. It's too late. Wolf, you must take this.
There.
This is the key to the secret temple in the estate mansion. You'll find him. The divine heir. Going through the front is not an option. You'll never get past the fire.
Yes, sir. Perhaps the cliff's just outside of here.
Yes. Return to the estate entrance. And look for a side route along the cliffs. Take the back entrance through the cemetery. That's your way in.
Which,
Understood.
truth be told, I had found that...
Never forget the Iron Code.
Yes.
The master is absolute. Wolf, protect your master with your life.
The Iron Code is obey the father, obey your master, and then something else. I forgot the third.
Father. Head to my left, and if I go, leave it.
Okay. Just checking to see if there was anything else that the dead corpse there had to say. Alright. Good news is I don't have to do as much as the game was implying just now. Assuming I can actually even get back out of the fire. Damn. Ow, 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 ow. I died. Oh, my first death is due to fire. Alright. Well, good news is that's going to save me a bit of walking. Because I needed to get back to one of these. Ooh, Unseen 8. That's good. I do have the ability to restore Dragon Rot Restoration. I don't want to use it. Oh! And I have enough prayer beads. Okay. Didn't realize I had enough prayer beads already. Cool. So slightly more health. Definitely not something I'm going to complain about. Anyway, now that I got the key, I'll be able to make that surprise trip down to the secret estate, which will allow me to do things. Be able to fight this boss. Really holding out on that shot. Alright. This is going to be fun on a bun. Alright, because remember this door was locked before. Because the first time I had done this, I couldn't get past the previous boss. So I just never got here. But that was the route I originally knew. And so I would just run around and fight to level up and get oil mostly.
Father? Mother? The butterflies. Everyone is gone.
Oh yeah, I'm going to have to get those items in my inventory.
My lord. Illusion technique.
Ah.
It's been a long time, son of owl.
Lady Butterfly. Leave us.
Who are...
Do what must be done.
Yes.
Now then, son of owl.
mouth isn't even moving, so something eerie about her.
Lady Butterfly.
Oh, she got me. Alright. That's my first death. Thankfully, I actually do have plenty of healing. I just hadn't been using it because I've been trying to keep on her, but... Ow. Ah, damn it. I lost a block on there for a second. So, I do apologize once again, I'm falling into the pattern of not talking, but it's because this is a boss fight. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to prevent her posture gauge at the top from restoring, but she's also trying to stop mine from doing the same. And this is why. No matter how much health you have left, if your posture gauge is destroyed, you go down. Now you're like, oh hey, you won. No, I didn't.
Impressive, boy.
Now this is the reason why I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna need to do it. Oh, I did do it. Okay, good. Okay, cool. It's set to something easy. She has a different kind of face too.
Lose yourself in my illusion. Now we're having
You can dispel her illusion with the snap seeds, which is the reason why you were given them earlier. She's definitely not an easy fight. And her attack patterns vary enough that it gets tedious. However, she does have a couple of blind spots, so to speak. When she's actually jumping in the air, you can hit her with a shuriken to disrupt her. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. That was my last of those. There, got rid of those. She's gonna get me this time, and I'm gonna have to stop using the snap seeds so I have them for attempt 2. Well, I'm not dead yet. Hang on. Oh, I thought I got rid of all those guys. Because although they are fake, they can't hurt you. Anyway, so one of her weaknesses is when she's jumping, actively jumping, you can hit her with a shuriken, which will knock her on her butt for a second, and really heavily hurts her posture. Damn, she might get me, I might get her. It's a 50-50 shot right now. If I had shurikens, I could have gotten her. Actually, I might be able to get back up, hang on. Because I did KO her briefly. this is considered a separate fight, so I got that back. I don't know why I lost lock on. Oh yeah, because I did just get back up. I thought I got out of the way of that, but it kind of homed in at the last second. Alright, for my first time fighting Lady Butterfly again, that was actually pretty good. So we'll probably get her this second time. Oh, if you guys remember, I actually was trying to remember what special item I could use that was proficient against the horse guy. It was the firecrackers. I'd forgotten they existed. Alright, cool. I'm back up to pretty much everything again. And now I just gotta be smarter with my shurikens. That was my big waste. Thankfully I don't have to watch the cutscene again. I can just run in and fight her. Fortunately, she immediately throws those knives at me. While she's over there, I'm going to heal up for a second. Got her. So the shuriken in most fights is not used to damage your opponent. They're meant to stop your opponent from catching their posture. Because if they don't take damage for a while, they'll start regaining posture. Which is, the less health they have, the faster their posture will recharge. Some people, they don't recharge at all, but she's one of them that recharges slow. So you can kill them with a lot of health, as long as you're aggressive enough.
Boy.
As long as you're aggressive enough. She, oddly enough, it's usually the older characters. Wait until they're...
My illusion.
There, that seemed to have gotten rid of them. Get the feeling this is her finally acknowledging me as a fellow assassin. And she's gonna fight me serious. That's what it feels like she was just saying just then. Because she's a part of the old guard, I'm going to say. In this game, there are 3 ninjas that you would call the old guard of ninjas. One I can't tell you due to spoilers. Owl and her. But if you want to know who that last one is, I will tell you. Go ahead and heal up. Got her. I got stuck on a wall. That was annoying. Out of all the fighting styles you see in this game, I do like hers. God damn it. And it's not even letting me lock onto her. There. I'm out of snap seeds, that's fine. She gave herself too much of an opening for me to not take advantage of. Once again, she just jumps up and it unlocks on. Damn it! I was hoping to, I'm gonna be able to get back up, but I was hoping to, get her as she was about to jump down, because I wasn't gonna dodge that. Okay, so all of them do hurt me. I wasn't quite sure that the, the butterfly version of her shurikens were hurting me or not. Because I definitely can't block them. I'm out of shurikens now. And I'm out of snaps, so until she dispels that, it's going to be there. And of course, she just did the thing again where it angles perfectly and I can't lock onto her anymore. And I can't really target them. There she is. Okay, she dispelled them. Oh, I forgot about that part. When she dispels them, they all turn into her butterfly shuriken things, and it just annihilated me just then. Alright, just checking to see if anybody's yelling at me right now. Alright, cool. That sucked. I'm trying to remember, what am I saving up for? Like, I know I have 3 skill points, but what was I saving up for? I just want to check to make sure there's nothing I was trying to do real fast. There's those. I think it was this one. Oh yeah, that's that. I was saving up for 5 for that. Okay. So, I won't be able to use the snaps to get rid of it again, but if I'm smart with my blocking and my shurikens, I should be good enough. Because you can dodge the light versions. Like most of the supernatural stuff in this game, though, you can't really block the supernatural attacks. Yeah, that got most of my health right there because I let her bait me. Go ahead and heal up. Let's see if I can save the rest of my throwing stars until the second phase. I slid! Well, that's a load of suck. I was gonna let her kill me, because at this point I wasn't gonna win. Like, I know I was about to break her. The second phase was what was gonna kill me. So we're gonna try this again. Now, as much trouble as you think I'm having with her, Genichiro's gonna kick my ass. And that's after I remember how to fight him. Because I used to have all of his attack patterns memorized.
Listen.
I know. I could probably set her on fire and do some good, but I don't know. Hey, Vex! We're taking out Lady Butterfly before we get to Genichiro. Now I need to be careful with those throwing stars because I'm going to need them for the second phase. Because I don't have any more snapgrass. I hate it when she does that. Like, seriously. There she is. Okay, good. Didn't even mean to do that one. Oh, good, I got out of the way. Well, Sekiro and Neo's got a lot of overlap. In style, that is. And then, except for this one has a very set narrative. She's gonna get me in the second phase. My one advantage is I do have one revive.
Impressive.
And now I can open up with the shurikens as she jumps around. That's my one advantage. There she is. There's the real her.
Yourself in my illusions.
There we go. Now it's back to targeting on her. I don't want her to get her posture back, and she already is. And I can't do anything about those, because I don't have the snap. And I can't kill them.
You're surprisingly skilled, son.
That chain gunned me. I may not be able to beat her until I get more snapgrass. What? She jumped through a pedestal! Hey, Cool Walker. She just jumped through a giant stone, wooden, to hit me, and that's rather annoying. Broke my guard. Nope, not letting you kill me with that. She might kill me with that. If I can break her guard. If I hadn't broken her guard just then, she would have killed me. The question is she really dead? She's a master of illusion. Did I now? I got stabbed by somebody with a really big sword. But whom? Whom stabbed me? Yeah, those ghost things would have killed me if I hadn't gotten her just then. That's why you just saw me go ham. I'm like, I'm dead if I don't get this. It was Sephiroth. It was clearly Sephiroth. You're right. You're 100% right, Vex. It was Sephiroth.
You fought bravely on my behalf. I cannot throw away such loyalty. Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
That is when the kid made the pact with Sekiro. Now to go fight Lady Butterfly, I had to go find the owl who was impaled. He was dying. Let's see.
What it?
Alright, do I have anything for him to make? No. Can I upgrade anything interesting? No. Okay. Actually, that I could, but I don't have the money, and I really don't want to go selling things yet. Alright. Yes, I could revive him if I wanted to, or make everybody healthy again if I wanted to. I don't. Oh, poop. Didn't mean to do that. That was not a healing spot I thought it was. Sorry, I had to unbend my leg. That really hurt. I forgot that took me here. So now anytime I execute somebody, I'll get a little bit of health back. That's probably one of the more important abilities right now. Cool, now I will be able to do more damage. Now, so now we're going to roll into trying to fight Genichiro. Ashina, just like the title says, I'm going to die more than twice. Oh, what'd y'all think of the new thumbnail? I'm trying to do different things with thumbnails than just showing up like screenshots of the game or something. So, because hopefully if I do that, it'll stand out from people's subscription feeds. Now, there is a cutscene every time I come here, and I can skip it. I'm going to let it play this one time, because we saw it last time. But for those who missed it, here you go.
How is grandfather?
Lord Ishines. It's a wonder he is still with us.
Just checking some important
A
messages.
miracle.
Is that so?
Don't forget to smash that like button.
Divine Heir, I'll ask you once more.
Oh, for those who want to, you can hit the bell, and you can say for every one of my videos that come out, instead of just the occasional. You click after you've already clicked on it once, you click on it again, and it offers to let you set it to every or personalize.
Lord Genichiro.
Just a heads up.
Your victory that day means nothing. He will risk his life to take me home. For he is my shinobi.
There are 3 endings I know of. Each one gives you a different reward. There's the horrible ending, the bad ending, and the good ending. The horrible ending is the quickest. I know Vex's answer on this now. What do y'all want to see? I'm going to ask this question again next stream, too.
Let's see. For as long as you are alive, the dragon's blood can never be mine.
The dragon's blood is what allows Sekiro to revive repeatedly. Speedrun time!
Face me.
Shinobi.
If I could get good enough to speedrun this game, that would be impressive. Yeah, he broke my guard at that last swing. God damn. Forgot how powerful that attack was. I'm just gonna get up slowly. He's gonna get me on this one, that's not even a question. This is more me just trying to remember his attack patterns, because if I can remember the attack patterns, I can block them appropriately. Yeah, that too. I'm not gonna even get back up, and you'll see why. And yeah, that can be learned. That can be learned. There's a lot of forums that explain the different things, but I literally just don't feel I have the raw skill in games like this. Like, I just don't have the reflex. Like, if I were to try to do any speedrunning at first, it would probably start with Doom. However, Doom is completely pointless to try because it is so effingly broken. Like, people have figured out every minute detail on how to play that game that there is no way I'm keeping up with it. I want to check something, because she gave me something I may have forgotten to use. No? Recovery charm. Here we go. With this charm, one can offer a dragon's blood droplet to restore all afflicted with dragon back to health. This charm contains a dragon victim's blood, which Emma managed to purify. Oh, okay, not that one. That's not what I was looking for. There's the Sekiro one, which will allow me to do it. Oh, hang on. No, this is... Oh, I remember what that's for. Okay, that's... Yeah, that... I can't do anything with that. Alright. But I'm assuming, Vex, your answer is go the horrible, evil route and get the game over with as fast as possible. That's my... Oh, shoot, I need to change something. And we're skipping the cutscene. Because...
Face me.
Shinobi. I didn't think I'd see you again.
That's not what I want. I wanted this. So changing out the flame with the Mist Raven. Well, I figured you'd want it over with faster, because I already said that after this one is the, Bullshit! Is Neo 2. For you wondering, I used the Mist Raven ability to get behind him just then. Right now, the trick is I need to whittle down his health so that his posture will actually go down. I need to... Oh, damn, I could have gotten him just then. Yeah, he was going to get me with that no matter what. I'm going to go ahead and die. I could have resurrected. I would have gotten to phase 2. I would have not gotten past phase 3. I want to save that spare revive for phase 3. Fair. But each one actually has their advantage for doing. So, beating the game, you actually learn a super special attack or trick for each ending. or for 2 different ones. One for the terrible ending, one for the horrible ending. That is the same as the good ending. The good ending, you just get one additional boss fight that's, oh my god, what the hell, epic.
How is
Skipping that cutscene again. But anyway, I'm starting to remember his attack pattern, so I might be able to get through phase 1 this time without going down. Ow. Got me with that last one. I was hoping I would have dodged it. God damn it. I keep forgetting to roll out of that one. Oh! Quick announcement. Something kind of cool, besides pressing the like button. I now have a creator code on Epic, which means if you buy a game on Epic and you put in Daedules... I forgot to roll out of that one. I'm just gonna die. You put in Daedules, D-A-E-D-U-L-E-S, I actually get a commission out of it now, like 5% of whatever you bought. So you buy a $60 game, 5% of that, y'all do the math. So kind of cool, because I hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. It's like, hey, you're good enough to have that creator code now. So whoa, made me kind of happy. Deadness. Yep. I is getting killed. This is a Souls game. This is made by From Software. I'm gonna die a lot. Also, hi, Jackalope. Hadn't seen you around in a little bit. Glad to see you're doing all right. Your lizards are adorable. So are the kitties.
Face me,
Shinobi. I don't think I'll see you again.
Damn it. I was trying to jump over that one. When does your vacation start? I'll look what that says in a second. I was assuming you had a school break coming up at some point.
Shinobi of the Divine Air.
Yeah, he's gonna get me, even if I... Yeah. Yeah, I've had to use too much of my healing stuff. I won't be able to get through his third phase. No, I was you Jackalope. I was wondering when you had a school break coming up, because I haven't had you around a gaming table in a while. That's one part. 2 part, just haven't heard from you in a while. I am glad to see you post a lot of your kitty pictures, though. They are all adorable. And lizards. And I'm glad they're getting homes, too. Which is also important. Okay. Did you still have nightmares of calculus?
face me.
Shinobi. I don't think I'll see you again.
Damn, I messed that one. That would have been good. When he does a thrust attack, I actually have a unique counter to it that'll... Not that kind of thrust, unfortunately. I'm gonna let him get me. I have taken too much damage and did nothing to him. Yeah, Trig Nightmares? Yep. No, I still have Nightmares of the Navy. Like, it's been what? 7 years? 8 years? I can't remember. And I still have Nightmares. Usually that I'm recalled into the Navy and stuff like that, so... But yeah, Jackalope, if you've never played any of these kind of games, like the Dark Souls and From Software games, Soulsborne, they're difficult. This is one of the hardest bosses in the game, and spoilers, he's part of the final fight too. One of possible final fights. Because there's multiple endings, and he's the... I'm mad at myself on that one. He's the final boss on... I think almost all of them. Yeah, he broke my guard and he got me. God damn. Like, I'm learning his pattern. Like, I knew he was going to do this to me. I'm learning his pattern. So that's good. I'm getting rhythm in how to poke him correctly. Unfortunately, I'm making simple mistakes. When he does that thrust attack, if I time my dodge correctly instead of blocking it, I'll instead trap his blade and do a lot of posture damage. It also leaves him open for an attack, reducing his health. With less health, his posture recharges slower. This is a fight that can be very well described as a fight of endurance, and the problem is it's 3 phases. You only see 2 dots, but there's a 3rd phase, technically a 2nd phase you could say, that is drastically different. Yeah, poke him. So I am fully expecting, like, this stream and this afternoon stream to be nothing but me fighting this guy. I've beaten him before. Oh, like then, right then I could have trapped his blade. And it would have been a huge posture. Just like then, too. I'm gonna let him get me. I was making progress, but I think I was thinking too much. It's in the door. Sorry, my dad had a question. Alright. So, okay, I think I know what I need to do. I think I remembered one of my tricks. Alright. Should do better this time. Someone knock on wood. I don't have any wood near me. Oh, I think this counts. My wooden desk counts. My particle wood desk. I don't know what it is. It's a very heavy desk, I'll tell you that.
Face me,
Shinobi.
He opens with the same thing every time, and he got me that time. No! I was doing it in the right direction. Oh, well. There we go. I remembered one of the cues that he was about to do that thrust. There we go. I got my health back up. What?
Power of the dragon's
Fuck it. I'll get to phase 2 and then... Or not. He might just kill me now, because... There we go. Well, I'll get to phase 3 so you guys get to see the cool animation, then I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Shinobi of the Divine Air.
Damn it! That was a thrust. Bullshit! I hit him with a sword attack just as he was about to hit me with that arrow. And it gave his arrow precedence over my sword strike. Damn it, I rolled into that. No, I'm gonna die, because I don't want to... I have a spare revive I don't want to use yet. But yeah, these two fights are almost the same. He changes up his movements a little bit between the two dots. It's a third fight that's completely different. Well, completely. It's half the same. Half, oh my god, what the hell? Oh, which reminds me. Jackalope, did you ever play Valhalla? I think you did. I think we had this conversation. Because I'm thinking about, like, doing some random streams every so often of Assassin's Creed 3. Which, if I did 3, I would also have to do Valhalla at some point, because I never beat it. And I don't like that. Okay. Damn it. I tried to be uber special. Didn't work. Did you ever beat it? Because I want to get to the end of the game where you can get some of that legendary, the legendary loots. Like, emphasis on legendary. Because these... Okay. Because the only Assassin's Creeds I ever cared, like, seemed interesting to me, because the Assassin's Creed games as a whole don't interest me, is 3, because it takes place during colonial America, with Ben Franklin being in there, which is always fun. Valhalla, because Vikings. And Odyssey, because Greek mythology. I was trying to... He just spammed the same one twice! 3 times! Jerk. Oh, Black Flag definitely is one of the most popular ones. In fact, it's regarded as what kind of saved... I was doing a lot better in that one. What kind of saved Assassin's Creed, because 3 wasn't really popular for some reason. I know they got, like, a lot of people, like, glared at them because of the way they treated Ben Franklin, but, like, they literally used exact lines from some of the treaties he did. It's just, people think of him as, like, grandfatherly. Like, no, he was a pervert. He really was. And then what was the other one? And then I know Odyssey was, like, it was the one that got them in trouble because it had a lot of filler. Like, it was intentionally slow to level you because they wanted you to spend money on their premium currency. I don't know. I just know the Enzio collection
Face
doesn't
me.
interest me, and the original one doesn't interest me as much as it probably should. Apparently you can't roll that. And he broke my guard immediately. I'm not gonna get back up. Because once again, I'm trying to. There's no point in me dying and reviving in the first round. If I can't, I need to survive that one. I'm wearing my favorite Lucky shirt, so hopefully that'll do me good. Doesn't seem like it is. But yeah, a lot of people really liked Black Flag, because not only were you kind of like an assassin, you also just... I just never seem to finish the RPG games. Yeah, that's fine. RPG games have a lot of time to sink in them. When you have a very linear game, let's say like Last of Us, there's not a lot of things to go off onto the side to do. So it's completely understandable. Strategy games are particularly bad for that, especially like by the way, Civ 6 is on sale right now.
Face me.
Because I'm getting into a trap that a lot of Let's Players get into when they get into with their content, is that unless it's a game that they're streaming or recording, they don't get to play it. And I really want to finish the Valhalla game. It's just a bitch to edit, so I kind of don't want to. But if I stream it, I have the philosophy of I don't need to edit it. Like this. That's why I have these, that's why I started doing these streams like this. It's for games that I was like, hey, these are going to be too time consuming to edit.
I'm not finished yet.
The smiley face you put, Jackalope, makes me think of when Luffy's trying to whistle, and he doesn't know how to whistle. Okay, I'm gonna get up on this one.
Power of the dragon's blood.
Because I actually legitimately was doing pretty good there until I don't know how that one hit me. Glad he broke it when he did. I'm gonna stop talking here for a little bit. I do apologize. Just so I can see if I can get past this phase. So that's phase 2, the second round. Now this is the second phase, however you want to phrase it. Cool cutscene too, by the way.
Impressive, shinobi of the divine air. But you deserve better. Would you not answer to a different lord? Heresy. Heresy, you say? If it is for the sake of preserving Ashina, I will seize any manner of heretical strength. I will endure any burden. Behold the lightning of Tomoe.
All right, y'all ready for him when he's pissed? Damn it, you gotta jump when he does that. Otherwise you're shocked. Didn't even give me a chance. And my Mist Raven didn't activate. Yeah. Yeah, he got me. Oh, remember, you fight him, like, spoilers, you fight him potentially 3 times. This is 2. 1 is the prelude. Prologue. Pepperoni and pepperoni. I don't know. Now the bad news is, I have to redo all of that. Now you see why I haven't been like using Shurikens or Mist Ravens at all. Because with how many times I'm going to fight them, I'm going to burn through all my paper dolls. Yeah, I would love some pizza, don't get me wrong. Diet. I'm actually doing phenomenally well with my diet. I'm really happy with that.
How is
I've had a couple, I'm not going to say lapses, they were calculated lapses, but...
Face me.
In one ending, he's only the second to last fight, but yeah. That's good, he broke my guard then. Damn it, he followed me with it. I can't beat him like that, because if I resurrect then I won't have it for the 3rd phase, and I'll need it for the 3rd phase. But I was doing really good there. I know I fell really quiet, but yeah, the final fight, yeah, he's something like, he's kind of, his pissed off mode is the 1st phase of the final fight in the bad ending, not the terrible ending, but the bad ending, because there's the actual good ending where you fight something else even after that. Which I would love to strive for the good ending, but that would take that's going to be a lot of side work, which I have no problem doing. I get to fight a lot of cool boss fights to do it. But I do apologize for anybody who's like wanting me to do excellent commentary while fighting this guy. I'm going to be dead. I'm dead silent a lot.
Shinobi?
Ooh, he got me. Like, those arrows are gonna... Damn it. He broke my guard and then got me with that thrust. I'm gonna just... go ahead and go down. Because I'd really rather not tell you guys, like, the spoilers. Like, I'll tell you that you fight him multiple times. Because he's a really cool character. Like, you want to call him a villain, he's just an antagonist. He's not a villain. At least in my eyes. He's trying to protect his people, his nation, and he's willing to do whatever it takes. he's willing to do whatever it takes to do so. He will sacrifice his soul, he will sacrifice his life, he will sacrifice everything for his people. And that's extremely commendable. Like, I can respect that. It just so happens one of the routes he's willing to take to do it puts him on the other end against you. So he is definitely an antagonist versus a villain. I was hoping he would have broken my... my stature at that point. Damn it. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I was kind of just stuck. Yeah, that last one. If I had dodged out of the way with that last one, I would have been fine, but I messed up. But, yeah, because there's, like, some really cool fights that are going to come up. Like, some have been long spoiled. I'm not going to even say all their names. I would really love it if I can beat him in this one, not in the afternoon one, and then I can just move on. But I'm not holding my breath. I'm really not. Because I've only gotten to the lightning one once, and it was more just so you guys could see the cutscene.
Face me, Shinobi.
Bullshit! I'm just gonna let him kill me because that was... Like, for some reason, instead of me stepping on his blade, it's like, you're gonna step to the left. And that's not what I said. Okay. This does make me miss Japan, though. Not gonna lie. Like the food, the culture, the people, the food. Yeah. Because you can have a long discussion on the difference between an antagonist and a villain.
Shinobi.
An antagonist just means that they stand against you. A villain is somebody who has truly evil, like, desires or goals. And there's like, me and Cool Walker have had this discussion many times. Because people were like, bitching that, god damn it, that was a thrust I could have taken advantage of. People were complaining that they felt Falcon and Winter Soldier really didn't have a villain. And I'm like, yeah, it didn't have a villain. It had antagonists. Because you could kind of sympathize with the Flag Smashers. Even U.S. Agent, you could kind of understood where he came from. Ow. killed! And I was laying down. Yeah. So he's not even really an antagonist even then. He's just, yeah. I was laying on the ground, he thrusts over me, and it still kills me. Thrust. I'm going to stop using the word thrust. It sounds inappropriate. Thrust. Alright. I can get this. I'm going to get this, guys. I'm going to get this. Because I'm going to play Sekiro until either I give up or until I beat it. So that, and then after that, it goes to Nioh 2.
Face me, Shinobi.
And I'm not going to let Genichiro be the reason I quit. Okay. Nope. Okay, cool. I can't. That's how I feel right now. I was doing good, and then, I don't know. Like, for some reason, every time he did his thrust attack, it's like, no, you're not going to step on his blade like you're supposed to. You're just going to slide behind him. Like, no, because then I go through his sword, and it hurts. Being poked by a sword hurts. I'm pretty sure at least one person in chat can confirm that being poked by a sword hurts.
Face me, Shinobi.
Just gave up at one point because he just... Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. Because I do know that, if I remember correctly, Jackalope, you have a decent collection of knives, too. I've got a few myself. I'm not going to pull them out on stream, because I think I've got them all tucked away in safe places. Mind you, I'm not counting cat claws as knives, although they do cut like knives. So, something that just was blowing my mind, like, I'm really happy. Like, I could have one person watching, I can have, like I do right now, 6 people watching. I'm really happy, it makes me happy. I'm sitting here thinking of, like, the streamers, like, there's, a YouTube streamer specifically I'm thinking of, who has, like, 1,000 people who watches his impromptu streams. Like, he just randomly will start streaming, and he'll get 1,000 people watching. I was hoping that would break my stat. That did. And I'm sitting here thinking of, like, all the stats in the background that works to his advantage on that. It just blows my mind. And I'm going to put my mine back into the fight. I say that and he puts 2 arrows in me. What? No, I said I accused you of also having a knife collection, Jackalope. And also missing Japan. But mostly the knife collection. Or maybe thinking of somebody else. I don't know. I know Violent Chocobo does, but that's mostly because she's starting to stab me with them. Yeah. So here's a weird dream of mine.
Me, Shinobi.
So here's the pity party side of the conversation. I've been single for a stupid amount of time. Probably plays into my self-hate a little bit, but whatever. I'm trying to let him break my... There it goes. It probably plays into my self-hate quite a bit. So me to say things like, hey, this is one of my dreams of something to do at some point is a pipe dream, effectively. I don't know what happened. Alright. So anyway, shitty pipe dream. Is that one day I find somebody, you know, and my way of proposing is to hand her a custom-made sword with, "Will you marry me?" engraved on it. And that'd be my dream to do one day. And it would be, of course, her favorite sword type. Hopefully by then I know what it is. But I don't see that happening. Once again, you know, pity party on me.
Face me, Shinobi.
I don't know what happened. I was just kind of like rolling underneath his blade. I have no idea what just happened there. Alright, whatever. The game got weird. But yeah, the dream of pipes! Yeah. I don't know, who knows, maybe one day. But once again, that's part of my self-hate that feeds it, that I deal with. And I was having a discussion with Whisper, who doesn't seem to be here today, unfortunately, but that's fine. We were discussing addressing issues versus not addressing issues. Or suppressing or whatever. And it was more like we were talking about like the animal instincts and all that good stuff. That's to ignore the issues of my self-hate. That's suppressing, where I don't go, hey, here's an issue I have, an image of myself I have.
Face me, Shinobi.
What's causing it is me addressing the issue. Me suppressing the issue is me saying there is no, is to say, no, it's a lie, it's all a lie. Once again, it wouldn't let me do anything. I'm just letting him kill me at this point. There we go. Alright, this is the... Alright. I'm gonna get him eventually. Should probably pull my hair back, actually. It's not long enough that I can actually do a real good ponytail. Where are my hair? There's one. I'm not going to reach for it. Okay, there's one that's closer. My hair's not long enough that I can do a real ponytail or anything yet, but I can pull it back so that it gets rid of some of the floof. But since the sides of my head are shaved, the ponytail's not as thick as it could be. Although my hair is still stupidly thick. I'm just glad that my poof is suppressed. Yeah, not long enough for a bun either. But at least I can pull it back now. Eventually I'll get it long enough that I can actually do some like cool braids or something. Hoping to be able to do that with like a beard.
Face me, Shinobi.
I don't know what Flatiron is in reference to, if like the hairstyle. I have a very specific image of what I'm trying to seek. What? had even stepped out of range of that one. Ah. Now I know what you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, but I've been told it's a bad idea because it would damage my hair, yada, yada, yada. How thick my hair is. I just more or less, like, today I didn't put anything in it. Normally I put, like, some of my leave-in conditioner stuff, and it'll make it lay down pretty good. But with the ability to pull it back like this, it lays down pretty good. The only downside is how it makes my forehead look freaking enormous. Hopefully I'll actually be able to start growing, like, more beard. That was funny.
Face me.
Shinobi.
You knew I grew up hearing that joke. Almost happened. Anyway. Vex beard. Ooh, yeps. Oh, Vex wants to be a beard bros. Vex has always had beard. So I think you're one of the people who knew this. I didn't shave that very often in the Navy. I didn't need to. I'd go a week or two without shaving and no one could tell. This, what little you see on my face, mind you, I have done some trimming on the cheeks every so often. And mustache I trim all the time because that annoys the hell out of me. Pretty much all the chin you see has been since October? No, November. That was more for Jackalope's advantage. Because Jackalope was in the Navy with me and... Yep. You were one of the few people who ever noticed when I that I didn't go for a while without shaving. It took forever for my chief to go, hey, did you not shave this morning? Yes, this morning. That's one of my favorite ways of explaining that. Ah, damn it, I didn't roll out in time. Now I'm stuck in his combo. Now the question is, are you blonde or is it just because you live in Florida? I feel that's a very valid question. Alright, while he's reviving, I'm going to do that. What? That was cheating. You're not allowed to change up your combos on me like that. And I couldn't step on the thrust. No, not you. That was directed at Jackalope. Nope, wrong one. You got... Oh, I'm still alive somehow. Yeah, I should have healed before I reapproached. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I thought it was... Yeah. Because Jackalope, I remember... I was corner of the eye. Anyway, excuse. No, I was sitting here thinking... Because I always remember Jackalope having blonde. Yeah, because when I was in Florida, my hair was a lot more blonde. Because when I was outside a lot more often. So, now that I'm out here in Portland, much more dirty blonde. Now, if I remember correctly, you're... never mind. It's not important. Yeah, Vex is, Canadian. Hey, I'm in Canadian, bro. Sorry, couldn't help it. Like, it's not even the worst I could have done.
Shinobi.
I'm more offended, but I'm offended more by my impersonation. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought your beard was red, because I've seen, you've shown pictures before. He didn't for once actually use his super draw attack on me when I went to heal like he always does. Ah.
I'm not finished yet. Shinobi, fine air.
You tricked me last time with that. I wasn't gonna let you get me this time. Oh, that was close. Damn it! He changed that up again on me. Alright, I definitely took the first round a lot better than I normally do. So, as long as I play serious, I think I can get him. So. Ugh. I appreciate you guys, like, tolerating me just getting my ass kicked. Mind you, that's kind of the point of these games. Now, I'm glad that there is a leveling system in this game, but it is not required. Like, this game can be beat by sheer skill. And mind you, the leveling in this doesn't do me much good. It gives me some additional skills. But in fights like this, it doesn't matter what you've learned. It's all about what you can actually do in the game.
Shinobi.
What? It did it again. Accurate, especially with a game like this. Now I let him kill me on that one, so that's why you saw me look. Go ahead and look over. That's once again, Souls-like. Like, I still want to see a Warhammer 40k Souls-like game where you play as an Imperial Guardsman, and it's not even the same Imperial Guardsman each time. It's a different one. No, we'll see. Like, I have a decent tolerance for rage quitting. Like, you'll see me, like, get annoyed, but I won't rage quit. Like, the first fight I was doing with that ogre was bullshit because, like, he would turn 90 degrees in the middle of an attack, a drop kick attack, to hit me. That was bullshit. And then Code Vein also pushed me a little bit, but it was still a good game.
Face me.
It was Dark Souls anime. Which I did get the good ending on that, so I was kind of happy about that. Because truth be told, I went out of my way to get the good ending. I made two big mistakes in that, and that blew me up. One, when he was doing these downward slash, I should have stepped out of the way, then tried to step on the blade. I messed up. And then another time he did this forward slash, and I should have stepped on the blade, but I didn't. Don't know what I did. So, notes. And yes, I do have a free revive I can be doing, but if I'm dying in the first round, it's not worth it. If I'm dying in the second round, it's still not worth it. I have to save that for the second phase. I'm well aware of what I need to do to beat this guy, and what resources I'm going to need for that final phase.
Face me.
Shinobi.
What? I wasn't even gonna like try to fight anymore because it's I know what to do, but I gotta like keep up with it. Like right there, he went to do his stab because he in the first phase he always does this. He'll jump down with a slash and then he'll stab forward. When he does that forward lunge, I can step on the blade and do a big posture on him. But for some reason, every now and then, instead of me stepping on the blade, it'll be like, no, you're rolling through him, and which you can't really dodge it like that, and it does a lot of damage. Sometimes it will let me get behind him, but then you really just didn't do any good. And right there, that just pissed me off. Mind you, I might have been because the way you have to do it, I may have probably messed up. Like right there, step forward, step on blade. Now in the round 2, he does change that. He'll switch between two different attacks, and it's kind of obvious which one he's going to do. Damn it! I didn't roll out of the... I should have stepped on that. That was a good one. Alright. Can use the one healing I'm allowed for this round, and he's got all of his posture back, so I'm in trouble. I should have rolled out of this. I rolled back, and it didn't work. And that's one of those that do get me. When you, like, I hit the button, nothing happens. Or maybe I was just a little too slow, whatever. I'll get it. We'll get it. I hope some of you are getting some catharsis from my repeated deaths.
Face me.
Shinobi. I don't think.
Like right there, I should have stepped on the blade, and it screwed me over twice because I don't know what I did to disrupt that. Go ahead and kill me, you asshole. I'm just gonna keep attacking until you... There we go. If my sister was watching, yeah. Yeah, she doesn't actually, as far as I know, she's never actually watched any of my content. Like, she's never watched a live stream, she's never watched any of the videos I posted, even when I've asked for her opinion on stuff, so it's whatever. Mind you, I'm her little brother. I'm kind of, like, truth be told, I'm surprised anybody watches me play. Not, it's like, I don't mean that as like a self-dig or anything like that. It's just, Okay, it kind of is. But I never imagine myself being entertaining
Face
enough for
me.
people to want to hang out with in, while I'm doing a Let's Play. I know, like, and I'm not talking, like, I let myself die on that one because of the, anyway. And I understand that. She's busy with reptiles, but my kind of grief is April 1st was my 1 year anniversary of really getting into YouTube. My 1 year anniversary. In that 1 year, I hadn't found time to watch any of my literally thousands of videos. Yeah, like, no, there's nothing to apologize for. Like, literally, like, you talk more? Okay. And it's literally not an issue. Like, it just could be not her cup of tea. I don't care. It's fine. I'm not mad about that. It's just more of a comment. It's something I'm aware of.
Face me.
Hell, that's actually what made me stop writing for a while, because I was going through my mental issues. And it felt like I was pulling teeth to get anybody to give me feedback or even look at any of my writing. So I kind of stopped writing after my first 2 books. Good, he broke my stature then. Nope, getting out of that. And then, once again, it's nothing against her. It just might be not her cup of tea. I've got friends who might not find my content entertaining, or just the type of content I make entertaining. All of it fine. The fact that I have friends who are willing to hang out with me while I do this means the world to me. And which tells me 2 things: that both that they like my company and they think that I'm entertaining enough, which is part of the goal. Damn it. Damn it! Oh, yeah. Which, like, we both have your little, big sister. I don't know the age difference between you. Your sister, Mika, who you could give her the most broken manuscript, put it in front of her, and she's like, I want to read this. Not actually care about the story, not even like the story, but she'll read it. She'll read anything, and I love Mika for that reason. She was one of the people who I could go to for constant, like, hey, what do you think about this? Which, last I talked to her, she seemed like she was doing well. I haven't heard from her in a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't react much. Like, playing horror games especially. Watch my Amnesia videos. I don't, like, unless I intentionally play it up, I don't react much to things. Like, what? You can watch my Amnesia videos to be the best one. Ah, damn it, I got caught in this one. Good, he broke it then. But if you watch my Amnesia videos, I will admit, a lot of my reactions, especially in Machine of Pigs, is played up a little bit. It's why you don't see me doing horror games as much as I pretend to. As much as it's just not my genre. Yeah, oh, she's doing good. I'm glad for that. Like, Mika is one of those good people that I'm glad I've gotten to know. That she lets me into her life, kind of thing. Because she's very choosy about the people she lets in her life. And she's one of those people. Meeks is a great person. Alright, anyway, I gotta beat this guy. Like, I've been messing around with him too much. I need to... Like, I'm starting to remember his patterns. I'm starting to be able to get the muscle memory in on him. I gotta beat him. I gotta get him.
Face me.
Shinobi.
No. But that first round, I did phenomenal that time. He didn't get a single hit on me, and I pretty much pushed him to full posture break. Okay, I might be able to get him this time. Or at least get to phase 2. Because I know I do have that one free revive I've been not using. Once again, if I don't have that for phase 2, I won't win. I just won't. Mind you, I think from now on I'm going to pretend like I don't know that and save it anyway. Or use it anyway.
Face me.
Shinobi. I didn't
Damn it, I blocked it instead of... No, this will be the last time I pre-die. And then I'm going to fight all out each time and see if I can get to... Yeah, this will be the last time I just let myself die. If you haven't gotten a chance, smash that like button, help that YouTube algorithm, all that good stuff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all the, usual everything that a YouTuber is supposed to say. But how's everybody's day? I actually never asked.
Shinobi.
I got the rare Jackalope joining me today. I got a Cool Walker and I got a Vex. I messed up that. I should have blocked his downward strike. Once again, I did it again. I tried to roll out of that. YouTube babble, yeah. Insert YouTube babble here. No, that one I let myself die because I know I lied. I lied. I was too distracted. I distracted myself. That was my own fault. I wonder where my kitty's at right now. What's he doing? He's probably finding someplace cool to sleep. Oh. Oh, what's the temperature where you're at? I know you're up in the Panhandle. But what's the temperature at? Oh my God! Oh, it's so adorable. 90? Oof. That's about 80 and I'm complaining. Like anything above 60 I complain about. I hate that he was able to do that. I'll go ahead and get back up because I don't have that extra free revive, so I'm not wasting anything.
You as many times as it takes.
He was just stuck in that corner, not do like. That was annoying. Oh well. Blue rust poison. In wars of old, poisonous blue rust was said to have driven off the inhuman Okama warriors, women. It would likely be effective against the descendants as well. Yeah, that Unseen Aid is completely pointless. I have no more money to lose, and I have no more XP to lose.
Face me.
Shinobi. I don't think.
Okay. Round 2.
Shinobi of the Divine Air.
Damn it. Come on, let me back up. There we go. There we go. If I had stepped on the blade just then, I would have been just fine. Phase 2. Phase 2. I've got my revive and 2 drinks.
Impressive. Shinobi.
Alright, we might get him.
Of the dragon's blood.
You as many times as it takes.
I don't know how I dodged that. Almost had him. Oh, and Vex, in case you're just listening. Oh, Vex, be semi-jealous. There is going to be a Repticon this weekend here. Almost had him. I got to phase 2. Almost had him. Almost had him. There was a couple of mistakes I made that I know I can fix. We might get it this time. Once again, you'll see me go silent again. I do apologize for that. Does anybody want to see the cutscene where he goes all
Face me.
lightning again? I'm gonna let him kill me on this one. Mute! Wait, am I muted? Like, you can't hear me? Don't scare me like that. We're approaching near the end of what would be the first stream. Come on, if we can get him in these one of these last couple times. Okay, good. Scared me for a second. Because I've had technical issues before where, like, there was one time I was doing a stream, I had like 3 people watching, no one was talking, and then I find out I was muted the whole time. Oh, just running silent? Yeah, okay. Whew, scared me. Because at least you want you guys to be able to hear the game.
Face me.
Shinobi.
I don't know what's happening! I can't do anything! No, I'm gonna die. That was bull. Like, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, like, I couldn't block anything. And the camera was just starting to spin. And it was probably, like, due to the camera angle and where I was standing, it was just having trouble. So, whatever. The game, like, I was probably not going to win that one anyway, but... I want to try something. Because I remember a trick I learned with him. I just wish I could set it to where I could skip this cutscene now, from now on.
Face me.
Shinobi.
That was bull! Oh well. Alright, I was able to, not... What the? That pissed me off. That pissed me off. For some reason, it jumped me back and forth while I'm drinking. You're not supposed to be able to do that. And then it puts me right into range for him to hit me, which made no sense. That actually pissed me off. Because it did this, effectively. Without, like, me telling it to. It jumped me back towards him automatically as I'm trying to heal. So, the little bit of health I gained was completely pointless. That irks me.
Face me.
Shinobi.
Hi, so that's...
I'm not finished yet. And go keep the divine air.
I was hoping to get out of that, but it didn't work.
Dragon's blood. Then I will kill you as many times as it takes.
Let me get away and heal. Not roll towards him!
The glory of Ashina.
It did it again. Start healing. Roll towards them! Like, completely different buttons. You push up on the D-pad to do that and circle to roll. Opposite ends. For some reason, it's like, oh, that's what you meant to hit. Like, no, it isn't. Not even close. Alright, I got that out of my system. Mind you, it might have been like a muscle spasm on my part or something. I don't know. Can I at least get the general topic? Because when people say the phrase, I need to talk to you, with no like premise to it, it makes me nervous. Like my heart rate will go up.
Shinobi. I didn't think
Gonna go ahead and just die real fast. I'm trying to think, is there any other... I might try that. Because I do remember there being another counter you can learn. Which I don't think I know it, so... We'll get it. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Let's see here. What time is it? Almost 3 o'clock my time, so about 4 minutes. So we'll probably get 2 more tries in. If I don't get it by then we're gonna I'm gonna stop streaming, and then 2 hours from after that, I'll be back on trying again. Got him. All right. What was that? Okay. All right. I've got to revive. I've got most of my healing stuff. As long as I'm not dumb. Or let that happen too often. I'll take it.
Dragon's blood. Kill you as many times as it takes.
I could have actually stepped on that blade just then. I couldn't roll out of that. That was the last of my healing. God damn it! He was almost stature broken. He was almost stature broken. The good news is, there is a piece of good news. So this will probably be my last attempt for this stream, and then we'll pick it back up at 5. I have one extra free revive, so if in round 1 or 2 I go down, I can get back up no issue. And I'll still have a revive for for phase 2. So this will be my last attempt for this stream. Hopefully I get it. Fingers crossed. Deep breaths. Go into the Zen mode.
Face me.
Shinobi.
I'm not... This one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. I'm gonna go one more time. Just because that was bullshit. Like, I was spamming the block button. I was holding the block button. And it's like, no, no. Yeah. This one will be the actual last time. And then we'll... And then we'll move. Then we'll see if I can get him on next stream, because it gives me time to go eat and probably go work out. I don't know.
Face me.
Shinobi.
I risked it a couple times there for no reason, but it worked out. Son of a... I actually dropped my controller. God damn it.
of the dragon's blood. As many times as you take.
I forgot I could do that. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. Cool, I just remembered I could do something. But anyway, no, that got me slightly pissed. Once again, it did a thing where I tell it to jump, and it made me roll. I may have fat thumbed it and hit both at the same time, and it prioritized the roll for some reason. I don't know, just annoying. But no, as you saw, there when he does the downward slash or the sideways, you can jump on his head, which does the same thing. So you just got to know which one he's doing, and I'm pretty good about. That's between you and Luther. You can hit them up in the Discord channel. Anyway, so that's the end of this stream session. Wrist hurts. So I'll see you guys in about 2 hours. Hopefully you guys are able to join me. So, see ya.